What's going on, bromigos? This is Elite King, and I'm going to be showing you guys probably one of my first nukes, and it happens to be on the map of Drone. And Queen and I got new jobs, so we're kind of working from 2 to 6 every day, and that's Monday through Friday. And we get home around, well, it takes about an hour to get home, so we're home around 7. And then we normally get some food because we're famished after working. So 7:30, and then we relax a little bit and start doing stuff by 8 o'clock. And sorry for all the extra noise going on in and around my mic. I'm actually using the built-in microphone off my laptop because my headset was being weird. If you guys noticed that on the 9/11 video, it was kind of making my voice all electronic and it would sound like I'm doing some sort of Skrillex dubstep song. And just as I say this, I remember that Queen left her headset in here, her little iPod, not iPod, the iPhone little white headset with the built-in mic, so now I'm using that. So yeah. Did that sound horrible? Because that was just like, oh my god. So I'm not using that anymore. Alright, and so what I want to talk about today is how people find other people's YouTube channels through YouTube. And I've had a lot of people ask me, hey Elite King, are you YouTube? Are you making videos right now? Are you live? Are you streaming? Are you on Twitch? Are you on this? Are you on that? I'm like, no, no, and no. I'm not, but they're like, oh, okay, well, how do I find your channel? I usually have the YouTube emblem on my emblem. So it's like YouTube and then the official 4 Horsemen. And sometimes people say, well, I looked you up, but I couldn't find you. And I ask, how can you not find me? Because I don't know if they're trolling me or if they're honestly serious. But for me, if I wanted to look somebody up on YouTube, I would open a new window, type in Google, and then go to the search bar, click it, and then type in the person's name who I wanted to look up, and then maybe add a YouTube, or even click on the videos tab so that it would show you their videos. I don't know what search engine these guys are using, like Ask Jeeves or something out of Netscape, but if you go to Google and you type in the official 4 Horsemen, I'm pretty sure, actually I'm 100% sure, it's going to show you my channel and or my videos. Because I just did it like not even 10 minutes ago. It's a proven fact. If you want to look up something, you gotta actually search for it. Now if you go on YouTube and you type in the official 4 Horsemen and it brings up the channel of Elite Queen, Elite King, you can kind of put 2 and 2 together and know that I am Elite King, and then you just found the channel. And even besides that, if you don't even want to look up the name, I mean, I got hashtag Wiimote Warrior all over the place. That's on one of my emblems. That's on all of my videos, aside from games that don't involve the Wiimote. But I mean, it's pretty easy to find it. It's a matter of you, or not you personally, but just you in general. If you wanted to find something, you would put in the effort to find it. Now, I know I've said this before, but I am one step away from figuring out how to record voice chat with online communications. That means like me on my mic talking to people in game and recording our conversation. And Price J, big shout out to you. Your video showed me what you can do with the phone instead of just having like 15 splitters all hooked together like some giant wire octopus and then connecting into your computer so it'll record you, yourself, the game, and enemies, teammates, whatever. Online conversations will be recorded through the wired octopus, and the alternative to that would be splitting off the headset audio to go to your phone and then to the computer, or it's just weird. It's hard to explain, but I'm close to getting it done. I need to get one of the cable, and then it should be alright. And I will post my setup on how to do it when I get it done. So I want to talk a little bit about this video now. I'm going to be getting my first nuke, and then I end up going 47-4, I believe, throughout this whole gameplay. I get a VSAT, got VSAT, dogs, and a lodestar strapped on. That's my kill streaks. But I don't want to use the lodestar because that's going to take away from the nuke run. And I get dogs right there, but I don't want to use them either because that'll pilfer kills off of my nuke. And I won't be able to get it, and the game will be over, and then I'll hit myself for it. And I don't know if how much you guys know me or not, but or how long you've been like following me or subscribed to me, but since World at War, I've always gone, like every time you spawn in, I try and go for the longest kill streak possible. So back in World at War, I think my highest kill streak was like a 50 something. I think it was like a 50, and that was with the flamethrower on Dome. And I had plenty of chances to dog chain a World at War or MWR. I think I had my highest was like a 45. I could have chopper chained on MWR, and same thing on Black Ops. I could have just did something like that. I think my highest was like a 42 on Black Ops. But to me, it's like every time I spawn in, I want to go perfect, and I want to go as hard as I can, as long as I can, without dying. And if I die, it's rinse and repeat. I'm going for it again. No retreat, no surrender. That is Four Horsemen law. And that's just my mentality. That's who I am. That's the kind of person I am. I'm not saying that you have to be that way, but I'm letting you know that's the way I am, and I'm never going to quit. I'm never going to stop. And because this game, I'm kind of holding back a little bit. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I don't think any of my teammates called in a UAV. And I'm not running anything that's like support streaky, except the VSAT, which I'm close to getting again. So right now I'm kind of taking it slow. I just got it. And now I get this, I call it in, and I'm seeing where I'm going to go with it. Now, mind you, this was a while ago, so this is when I was still trying to get my kill streak challenges done. That's why I got the dogs on, so I got the lodestar on. But when I run TDM now, there it is, nuke baby. So when I'm running a TDM now, I'm usually like UAV, counter UAV, VSAT. Those all, if you have good teammates and they're kind of like cleaning up the map and you're getting kills at the same time, you're gonna call in VSATs like real quick, right after another. Now imagine if your teammates had the UAV, counter UAV, and VSATs also, and you're calling them in, they're gonna feed off of you, and then when they get theirs, you feed off of them. So then you guys keep doing this vicious cycle of non-stop blinding the enemy, UAV up, VSAT up, constant knowing where the enemy's at. I mean, you can shut down a game like within the first 3 minutes. Alright, now we're getting close to the end of the game here. Got 5 kills left. I called in the dogs, calling the lodestar, because I get a couple kills with them. It's fun. I think lodestar is like my most favorite kill streak to use, because we never really had this back on the old Wii, the Predator missile and the AC-130s. We didn't have all that, so we had to make do with what we got. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.